everyone, welcome to my PE class. So today we're going to discuss about our new topic in PE. Okay, but before we're going to proceed to our discussion, what activities do you usually do when you are bored? Does it make you happy? Okay, does it require physical interaction with other people? Okay, if it is yes, then what do you think is a recreational activities? Okay, very good. What else? Okay, so before anything else, I have here the word leisure. What does it mean? When you heard the word leisure, what does it mean or what comes into your mind? Okay, leisure class, it is a time spent for activities not related to work. It is your free time, the period when you do not have to perform obligations such as household chores, schoolworks, or office tasks. Hence, time spent for life maintenance activities such as sleeping and eating are not considered as leisure. Does it mean, class, leisure is your hobbies? Okay? Like for example, class, ito yung mga libangan natin. Example is yung watching. Okay? Does it perform or do you have any obligation or is it related to your work? When you are watching, does it related to your work? Okay, so that is an example of leisure. What else? Anyone? Very good. Another one. Okay, jogging. So another example class is the hiking. Okay? 'Di ba kapag nag-hiking tayo, wala tayong ibang iniisip, hindi natin naiisip yung about sa academics natin. Instead of, ang iniisip lang natin class is kung paano or kailan tayo makakaakyat dun sa tuktok ng bundok. Okay? What else? Very good. Okay, now let's proceed to recreational activities. Recreational activities class is usually refresh one's mind and spirit. Examples of recreational activities are gaming. Okay, when you are going to play ML, online games, that is example of recreational activities. What else? Traveling. Okay, I know some of you loves traveling. Okay, what else? Singing. Okay, that is another example of recreational activities. Creating arts or arts and craft, even sports can be considered leisure or recreational activities class if these are done or not for competition but for fun. Example is basketball. When you are playing basketball without any competition, that is under recreational activities. Kapag trip mo lang na mag-basketball kayo ng mga tropa mo, okay, dahil sa kagustuhan nyo, that is under recreational activities. But if there is a competition, okay, nakipag-compete ka sa inyong mga tropa or di kayo nakipag-compete ka sa other section, that is not a recreational activities. Did you understand? Very good. Next. According to Amy Hurd and Denise Anderson, it is an author of the Park and Recreational Professional Handbook 2011, recreation class also needs to have social value. Why? Okay, very good. Dahil class, kapag sinabi natin social value, no? Ito yung pakikisama natin on how do we interact to other people. Okay? How do we value other people? Okay, thus, they define recreational activities as an activity that people engage in during their free time. Okay? That people enjoy and that people recognize as having socially redeeming values. The authors also note that while recreational activities can take many forms, they can or they must contribute to society in a way that society deems acceptable. Okay? In other words, one can choose to engage in recreational activities that contribute to society in positive way, so allow one to use his or her free time not only for physical activities or physical fitness but also to satisfy social needs. Okay? So when it talks about the social needs, ito yung pangangailangan, di ba sabi nga nila, no one is an island. Okay? Dahil lahat tayo, kailangan natin ng makakasama, kailangan natin mga kaibigan, kailangan natin family natin. Okay? Another example of recreational activities is the what? Bonding with your family. Okay? Because when you're going to bond with your family class, all you need to do is to enjoy. All you need to do is to be happy. Okay? To cooperate. To cooperate to your activities. Okay? For you to have fun. Okay? Next. Now, so since we have a lot of recreational activities, and today our topic is all about aquatic recreational activities. It is all about the aquatic. Okay? Now, look at this picture. Now, what did you observe on that picture? What is he doing? Okay, very good. Swimming. Okay, when it talks about swimming, is propelling the body in water through the combined movement of legs and arms while floating. Okay, do you think class swimming is under recreational activities? Yes, okay. As long as it is not under competition, that is recreational activities. Since we have competition, no, nabibilang yung swimming sa competition natin, especially sa Olympics. Okay, kapag kapag competition na yung swimming class, that is not recreational activities. But if it is all about the enjoyment, that is recreational activities. Okay, recreational swimming class is probably the most common water-based recreational activities as it requires minimal use of equipment. What you need is a swimming canoe, your body, some swimming gear, and your swimming skills. Okay? You don't need to wear swimming attire. As long as you can swim, as long as you are comfortable with your clothes, that's okay if you are going to swim using any clothes. Okay, next. If swimming is competition sports, why is it under recreational activities? So, I already answered that question a while ago. Okay? So, it is not under recreational activities if it is competition. But if it is not competition, that is recreational activities. Okay? Now, how about this one? Look at this picture. What did you observe? What is she doing? Very good. Okay, next one is kayaking. Okay, kayaking class is propelling a small boat called kayak by paddling a double-bladed or paddle. Okay, it can be done in almost any body of water. It includes seas, rivers, lakes, and even in the largest pool. Example class is in Balay-Baybay. I don't know if you're familiar with that resort in Gonzaga, Cagayan. They are using the crystal kayak. Okay, dun sa pool nila. Typically, a kayak can accommodate one paddler only, but there are some that can accommodate up to 3 paddlers. Tama po ba? There are some kayak that you need to have a companion, okay? That you need to have or you need to be with someone, okay? So why? Maybe ito ay malaki or maybe ito ay mabigat, okay? But, meron ding kayak class na kailangan mag-isa ka lang, hindi pwedeng dalawa. Okay? Just like yung pinakita ko kanina sa inyo na kayak. Okay? Di ba? Kailangan isa lang po yung nagkakayak doon, hindi pwedeng dalawa. Okay? When loaded, the kayak sits low in the water. So, may chance na magsisink yung kayak kapag marami kayo. Kapag hindi suit dun sa kalaki ng kayak na yun. So, all you need to do is to balance. Kapag pang-isahan lang yung kayak, dapat kailangan isa mo lang. Pero kung malaki yung kayak, dapat may kasama ka. So, bakit siya naging recreational activities? Okay? Bakit? Dahil po, ang kayak or kapag nagkakayak ka, no, ito po ay wala kang iniisip na iba, kundi yung goal mo na makapunta dun sa gusto mong puntahan. Example, kung gusto mong pumunta sa other island, pwede kang makapunta, yun yung goal mo. Hindi yun nire-require ng teacher mo, hindi yun nire-require sa trabaho mo. Hindi mo iniisip yung trabaho mo dun. Ang iniisip mo lang kung paano ka makasurvive dun sa water, bodies of water, para makapunta dun sa island na gusto mong puntahan. X. How about this one? People engage in kayaking for a variety of reasons. Okay? So there's a lot of reason why you are doing kayaking. Why? Some of people, based on my observation class, some of them, they are doing kayaking class because they want to be alone. Maybe there's a lot, maybe that person have a lot of problems and want to forget it. Okay? Or maybe want to unwind. Okay? Forget about the task, forget about the academics. Okay? That is the example of the variety of reasons of some people. Aside from giving health-related benefits class, kayaking also allows people to navigate a body of water on their own. In the process, testing their balance, body coordination, and endurance while paddling. Okay? So now, look at this. It's all about in the picture. Very good. Okay, that is surfing. Okay, surfing is a surface water sports, okay, or sport which involve a person called surfer riding, okay, or surfer riding ocean waves using a special board called surfboard. The surfer rides on the forward face of a moving wave which carries him or her toward the shore. Okay, why is it, di ba meron tayong surfing na competition? Tama po ba? Sa Olympics din? Yes, okay. So, paano naman to naging recreational activities? How it become recreational activities class? Okay, for example is si Andy Eidenman. Okay? Si Andy Eidenman, nagsisurf siya kahit hindi ito nakikipag-competition. All she need to do is to enjoy surfing. That is recreational activities. For you to enjoy, for you to learn, okay? For you to enjoy the wave of the water, okay? Ocean waves, gaya nga ng sabi nila, okay? Okay, now next, look at the picture. Okay, very good. That is wakeboarding. Okay, wakeboarding is another types of surface water sports which involve a person commonly called wakeboarder moving over the surface of a body of water while riding a special board called wakeboard. Okay, the wakeboarder who uses techniques adapted from surfing and snowboarding can be towed either by a motorboat or a closed cable system. So itong class, no, itong wakeboarding, ito po yung nakatali tayo, or I mean, may hinahawakan tayong tali, tapos nakasakay tayo sa isang wakeboarder. Ito yung hinihila tayo ng mga motorboat. Okay? So habang hinihila nila tayo, ito yung nagbabalance tayo. Okay? Hindi natin kailangan ito sa trabaho. Tama po ba? So that is under the recreational activities. Okay? All we need to do is to enjoy under the water. What else? Look at that. What is that? Very good. Snorkeling. Snorkeling is a swimming on or through a body of water wearing a snorkel. Do you know what is a snorkel, class? Na pwede tayong huminga dun sa hose na nasa taas. That is snorkeling. Okay? Tingnan niyo yung picture kanina. Diba? May ginagamit siyang hose na pwede siyang huminga na nandun sa taas. Okay. In snorkeling, you swim only near the water. You need to swim only near the water surface so that the tube, kaya nang sinabi ko kanina, tube connected to your mouth is above it. Okay? This will allow you to breathe through your mouth when you float under water. Okay? Else, look at that. Anong ginagawa nila? Anong tawag dyan? What do we call on that? Very good. Water aerobics. Okay. Water aerobics exercise done on land are also possible to be performed in water. Okay, just like what they did a while ago. Okay, such as exercise or dancing or having Zumba under the water. Okay, such as exercise are called aquatic or water aerobics. Exercise are done in a waist-high water. So, dapat hindi naman yung pumunta tayo dun sa ilaliman ng pool na hindi na tayo makakagalaw. Kasi kung nasa loob ka ng tubig, hindi ka gaano nakakahinga. Kasi kailangan mong kontrolin yung hininga mo. Anong kailangan mo? Makakagalaw ka ba ng maayos? Hindi. Makakasayaw ka ba ng maayos? Pwede, pero din sa mga professional lamang. Pero kapag tayo, hindi. So, dapat hanggang sa waist lang natin yung water. Para sa ganun, ay makasayaw tayo ng maayos. Water pressure also helps your heart in moving blood around your body. So, this one class is the benefits of the water now to your body. Okay, around your body. Moreover, participants of water aerobics can usually exercise far longer without getting exhausted since water prevents overheating. Okay, did you understand? Okay, next. Recreational scuba diving. Now, what is the difference between the free diving and recreational scuba diving? Okay, so now, when it talks about the free diving class, as I told you a while ago, it's all about the getting photos. What else? Spearfishing, another one. Taking a video, okay, or playing football or underwater football. That is free diving. There's a purpose why you do or why you did free diving. While recreational scuba diving class is a basically variation of scuba diving for the purpose of leisure and enjoyment. You don't need to take a photo, you don't need to take a video. All you need to do is to enjoy under the water. Okay? Compared to the technical class types of scuba diving which requires greater level of training. Okay, meron kasi tayong iba't ibang scuba diving class which is dapat talaga pag ginawa mo ito is you have that training, you have that experience. Unlike the recreational scuba diving, it said here that uses basic equipment only and does not require specialty training. Okay? However, before one can participate in this kind of recreation, he or she must be physically, mentally, and emotionally fit. Kasi kapag meron kang problema, nanginginig-ginig ka, nagpapanik ka, ano mangyayari? It's either ma-aksidente ka. O di kaya it's either hindi magiging successful yung recreational scuba diving mo. Okay, so dapat physically handa ka, mentally alam mo kung anong ginagawa mo, and emotionally kinakalimutan mo lahat ng sakit ng damdamin mo, lahat ng pinagdadaanan mo. Okay? All you need to do is to enjoy. Okay, next, in contrast to free diving, scuba diving in general involves the use of breathing system, specifically a scuba. Okay, scuba is a self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. Okay, all you need to do is to wear that breathing apparatus. Now, what do you think are the benefits of water recreation? Of course, meron niyang mga benefits. Very good. So here are the benefits of water-based recreation. Like any other physical activities, just like what I've told you a while ago, yung hiking, watching, okay? Yun yung mga other recreational activities, right? Water-based recreations can have substantial health benefits. Swimming class, for instance, is an excellent aerobic physical activities. Diba? When you're going to swim, you are applying or you are going to move your muscles, your legs, diba? Pwedeng exercise yun, okay? It improves one's cardiorespiratory endurance, okay? And aerobic energy or energetic production. With regular aerobic physical activities, chronic illness such as the cardiovascular diseases can be prevented, okay? O ano yung mga cardiovascular diseases? Very good. Pwede yun, maiwasan class. Okay? Kapag nagsiswim ka. That is the benefits of water-based recreation. What else? Most water-based recreational activities also require muscles, strength, and endurance. Okay? Such as on whitewater rafting and dragon boat racing, the body's flexibility is also needed as smooth movement of arm and back joint are essential in most water-based recreation. Example class in kayaking. Okay, what will you apply there? Very good, balancing. Okay? You will apply balancing when you are doing kayaking. What else? Ano pa? Maliban sa kayaking, surfing. That's correct. Okay? So, kailangan maging flexible ka. You need to be flexible when you are surfing. You need to have a balancing. Okay? Recreational activities such as these are perfect in testing and regulating one's physical fitness. Okay? Kapag sobrang taba mo, kapag obese ka na, do you think na kaya mong mag-surf? It depends kung ikaw ay professional. Pero kung hindi, I don't think so, right? Okay. Aquatic recreational activities also help in toning the body. Okay? So, kayaking, for instance, help flatten your tummy. So, pwede rin. Bakit? Habang nagsiswim ka, lahat ng katawan mo gumagalaw. So, pwede din, it helps flatten your tummy. Or pwede rin mag-increase yung muscles mo. Okay? What else? Paddling on both sides also builds up arm, gaya ng sinabi ko habang nagkakayak ka. Okay? While steering and guiding the kayak, which requires the use of one's leg strength or strengthens legs muscles. See? A lot of benefits when you are going to have aquatic recreational activities. Next, water-based recreation also relieve stress. That's correct. Thereby improving one's mental and emotional condition, all these activities enhance one's self-confidence. That's correct. Okay? Kahit hindi ka sexy, kahit taba-taba mo, nakakapag-swimsuit ka. Bakit? Feeling mo ang sexy-sexy mo, di ba? What else? Feeling mo ang ganda-ganda mo kapag nasa ocean ka. Bakit? No? Hindi natin alam. Yun yung nabibigay ng water-based recreation sa atin. Confidence sa sarili. What do you think are the hazards of water-based recreational activities? Let's proceed. While water-based recreational activities bring substantial health and mental benefits, they also pose serious hazard and health risk. So, hindi lahat po ng ginagawa natin sa water-based recreational is safe. Okay? Meron din yung hazardous or hazard na mangyayari. Okay? The World Health Organization, or what we call it, the WHO, categorize this hazard into physical, microbial, and chemical. Okay, dito tayo sa physical hazards. What are the physical hazards? Very good, drowning. Physical hazards include drowning. Yung, anong tawag dyan sa Tagalog? Drowning is malunod. Very good. And injuries. Okay? Drowning is one of the unequivocal danger of water-based recreational activities. Sobrang nakakatakot. Yan ang pinaka-nakakatakot sa lahat, no? Kapag sinabi natin physical hazard. What else? From the WHO in 2014 rates drowning as the third leading cause of unintentional injury-related deaths worldwide. So maraming nangyayari talagang, or marami talagang nalulunod sa atin, especially to those people who didn't know how to swim. Okay? What else? The WHO or the WHO estimates 372,000 people worldwide die annually due to drowning. See, napakarami. Thousands of people who experience drowning. How about the microbial hazards? Okay, microbial hazards, untreated sewage pumped into water bodies such as seas and rivers contaminate the water, and contaminated water puts people at risk for infections that can cause disease such as the gastroenteritis and upper respiratory infection. Okay? So ano to? Yung pwede tayong makainom? Okay? Pwede tayong magsuka? Yung amoy nila, hindi maayos sa atin, that is microbial hazard. And in swimming pool, viruses and bacteria that are resistant to commonly used pool disinfectants also put people risk for various infection. Diba? Especially sa pool daw, kasi may mga nilalagay silang chemicals dun. So be careful, class. Next, chemical naman. Water contamination because of chemical also poses serious threats to participants of water-based recreation. Chemical contamination in seas and river are caused by industrial discharge. Especially dun sa malapit yung mga barko, daungan ng mga barko, kasi some of the ships class is nagtatapon na lang sila ng mga oils or chemicals sa dagat. Okay, so be careful ha kapag makainom tayo ng mga or tubig dagat or aside from these hazards, there are also water bodies of pose threats because of the organisms living in them. Okay, aquatic predators such as crocodile, so be careful. Okay, snake, shark may attack people. Okay, di ba? Maliban dun sa mga chemicals, microbial, is dapat alalahanin din natin yung mga living things na nandun sa loob ng dagat. Okay. Now, how will you prevent hazardous in water recreational activities? Okay, the WHO or the WHO suggests some solutions on how to reduce the risk of physical, microbial, and chemical hazards posed by water bodies during water-based recreational activities. These are the following. Drowning and injuries. Believes the WHO or the WHO believes that education is the key to prevent drowning and injuries. Yes, all you need to do is you need to have the basic skills in swimming. You need to know, you need to learn on how to swim. Okay, to prevent drowning. Okay, informing them about the basic life-saving and first aid techniques. Okay, why do we need these techniques? Of course, kapag meron tayong mga kasama na nalunod, at least man lang isa sa atin or tayo, alam natin kung paano sila iligtas. Okay, first aid techniques will also help in case any untoward incident does occur. Okay, vigilant supervision must also be encouraged. Instructors, leaders, and other concerned people must be constantly keep an eye on participants. Dapat lahat tayo, or di kaya kapag may nagsiswim na mga tropa natin, dapat nakatingin tayo sa kanila. Hindi naman yung totally na tumitingin na tayo sa kanila. Dapat make sure na alam natin kung nasaan part sila, make sure na kung sino yung mga kasama nila, ganun. Okay? To make the participants comfortable with water, they must be taught how to swim. Ulit-ulit. For organizers, developers, and owners of the swimming places, installing fences and other safety device. Okay, kapag ikaw naman ay merong resort, you must need to have the different kind of materials, especially yung ang tawag salbobida, mga ganon. Okay? Yung mga pang first aider na gagamitin, dapat kompleto ka niyan, ha? Yung especially mga organizers, okay? At yung may-ari. Yes. Okay, what else? On infection and microbial risk, for microbial risk, the WHO encourage effective sewage discharge procedure to be set up. Implementing an efficient management and award scheme on beaches will also help. Swimming pool management must also apply on the appropriate levels of chlorine. Okay? So dapat hindi yung sobrang dami at hindi naman yung parang konti lang nilalagay. Kasi kapag konti lang, hindi na mamatay mga bakterya. Dapat yung katamtaman lang. Alam mong i-manage. Alam mong i-level. Okay? Next, in swimming pool, showering must be done. O sino dito yung nagsiswimming na hindi nagsishower? Matamaan ang matamaan. Okay, dapat dapat mag-shower ka muna. Swimmer must be encouraged to demonstrate good hygiene behavior such as on the use of toilets. Hindi yung iihi ka na lang sa swimming pool. Ha? Tandaan, alam nyo dapat yan, okay? Wag yung kahit ihing-ihi ka na, dapat tumakbo ka pa rin sa toilet. Hindi yung ihi ko na dito, hindi naman nila malalaman. Okay? Bakit kailangan? Kasi kahit hindi nila malalaman, class, kapag umihi ka dun, yung bakterya na lumabas sa iyo, pwede rin mapunta sa iyong katawan. Okay, did you understand? Do you have any queries? If you have any queries, just message me or just ask me when we have our face-to-face classes. So thank you so much for listening. I hope you've understand our discussion for today. Goodbye and God bless.